Hey there, folks. It's an email here. Yeah, I'd like to apologize for how long this has taken to do. I've had a lot of issues with the emulator, because before I said there was issues with jumping the controls. And then when I was playing this the other day, I noticed that my E-tanks are weird. Like I have a full E-tank, and for some reason it only fills my health halfway up. So I pretty much had to scrap the whole using an emulator thing. I'll have to figure out what it is. I was trying to be Mr. Pushing emulation a little bit, and I'm like, wow, it's not really effective. Huh. Anyway, I've scrapped that, and now I am capturing this from the Mega Man X collection. I apparently want, well. So this will be all footage I recorded like yesterday. And I'll just give some kind of comments on it, I guess. But yeah, of course, I'm from a media players, but this is not really the way I wanted to do it. But the damn emulator, I'm just tired of dealing with emulator glitches or whatever. Okay, well, let's get to this then. I promise you this won't be too long, and as we're going to get this game finally done here. Part 6, a little bit unorthodox here. It's now time for Sigma. It's time to end this crap. Yeah, don't worry, I got my E-tanks full. I'm not gonna refill my E-tanks here. Welcome. I see you managed to get here by yourself. I can destroy you, but I'm gonna rob my pit that quickly. Who knows how to deal with betrayers? Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. Oh! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! 2? Yeah, as soon as you hit too hard, fire that shoots up the mountain. Puts out damage. No, it's not possible. I'm a replicant. Destroy me. Why have you done this to us? Without me, my Boom. The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrificed themselves for the victory will never return. Except in the second game. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause, and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answers. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Master on his hand knows for sure. yeah, I really like the ending credits to this and stuff. It makes it look pretty good. Yeah, another no, yeah, that was a weird thing at the end because, well, I'm sorry, spoilers. You know, Zero comes back, but I wonder why a lot of people, YouTubers, don't talk about that much. Originally, Zero was supposed to be the redesign of X, and I don't claim to know this completely, but I mean, it's just let me a theory I have. This is my opinion: is that originally they wanted to, yeah, as I said, originally Zero was supposed to be the redesign of of X, and then they decided to bring him back as Blue. I think maybe they didn't know what they wanted to do with Zero. I think maybe they wanted to, because he sacrifices himself in this game, and then the ending dialogue kind of suggests that Zero will never come back. But well, another thing I think is that maybe the people that made this game didn't think that this game would do well. Maybe they thought the series wouldn't do well, wouldn't go on any further. But no, I think they did know. But it does seem weird they say Zero won't come back. But a lot of it is they probably don't want to give away storyline, kind of leave you in suspense, spoilers. But I mean, I'm sure most people played these games. But yeah, now there's a big thing in the second game, pretty much to bring him back. As I've said before, the first Mega Man X game I ever really played was the second one. I didn't really play the first one until much later on the PC. And the PC version had a lot of some things were cut out of the PC version. But I remember getting it because I didn't have a Super Nintendo. Yeah, so I got a Super Nintendo later on. So yeah. Yeah, we're going to be treated to an interesting ending credits scene too. So these movies we watch now, we're at the ending credits. There's like some last minute scene, but all right, here we go. Let's finish this up here. and you as Mega Man X. You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon. Alright, I thank you guys for being patient with this whole process. I'm really thinking I should just stick to this because I was playing Mega Man X2 and X3, and while I probably do like all of the X games probably because you can do that pretty easily with the collection I have. Yeah, I can do a capturing thing on the computer that it works pretty good. Problem is I can't really play while someone's watching me. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed my an X kind of playthrough. I should probably do like at least like an hour long video so that it doesn't take forever to do this. But I did enjoy playing this game. As I'll say again, I do apologize for a lot of the issues. Having a lot of issues with the emulators. I don't know what I'm doing. I was doing Launchbox, setting up other emulators, and I wanted to use a different emulator. And it's like, then that one's not working, then another emulator's not working. I get that one working, then another one's not working. So, probably a lot better to do this. Yeah, I had issues with jumping was an issue, and then later on I had issues with E-tanks not working right, and I'm like, I've never encountered that before. I've encountered that before in an emulator. I mean, I've had emulators malfunction, and I reset my computers and they work, but a little bit harder to do that. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad I'm not doing a live stream and have that discovered that happens. Yeah, speaking about Mega Man X3, I tried playing that earlier on the emulator. Yeah, and I had somewhat the same issues, the same jumping problems. I didn't have any issues with the E-tanks, but I had the same kind of jumping problems. It was just freaking insane. I mean, I couldn't do the up dash because it wouldn't work. It was taking me forever just to try to get an E-tank, and I was like, huh. I don't know what, it's too. I mean, you can conceivably defeat this if you went and got that special ability that I didn't get. Probably make it a little easier. But I mean, E-tanks is a big thing. If there's a glitch in the game where the E-tanks won't work, there's really no way to play it. Yeah, I'm not really good enough. Yeah, you see, Sigma's first form, he doesn't seem, well, at least to me, he doesn't appear to have a weakness. I'm sure it's probably the M-Buster or whatever. I was just kind of whittling down his health, and you can kind of dodge him if you get his pattern. But as I said, his second form hits pretty hard. You really got to be careful with it. Yeah, I remember, as I have said before, originally I didn't know there was 4 E-tanks. So I usually remember fighting him with 3 E-tanks. And this I have a lot of leeway. Yeah, it's just very interesting doing all this. To just use the capture system on my computer that's already on my computer. I mean, I have a big capture card and everything for other consoles, but it's easier to just do this on the computer, which is why I was doing emulation. I haven't really had much problems with them, but I mean, that's different. Because most games, have a setup like Mega Man where you have E-tanks and whatever. There's some kind of weird glitch or something in it, but anyway, I was finally able to get through it. Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, it's kind of dragging on here, but yeah, again, I will say thank you for your patience, and I hope that I'm going to find ways of trying to get these videos done a lot quicker. Hopefully only like part 1 and 2 or whatever. Mega Man X2 and 3 are a lot more, you have to really work at those games. So it's probably going to take a little bit longer to do those games, but Yeah, I'm hoping I can figure out how to do it. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later on the next He-Man show, I guess. Oh yes, I'm by the way, it's supposed to be kind of chilly tonight. I think we're down in the 40s, I think, maybe. Yeah, it's been, yeah, nice a break from the humidity too. Anyway, I'll catch you guys. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.